What's going on, guys? SconzE here with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're going to be doing an online tournament. I just jumped in. It's funny enough because not always is there a tournament going on, but I wanted to record one, so I literally just hopped on the game. I said, let me see if I can get in one. This one was right here, loaded up, already set instantly. All right, well, that guy just left. Maybe I'll throw a CPU in. But it looks like this is team battle, random characters. This is the best way to do a tournament. It looks like people are getting a little anxious. They're spamming the ready up. Hopefully the guy puts like a CPU in and no one else leaves. I always say like 1 or 2 CPUs is fine. 3 is kind of eh. Oh, wait. All right, this other guy's rejoining the room. Maybe he'll ready up. Come on. Come on. Come on. What is he doing? What's happening here? Everyone's, it's like, oh, finally, there we go. Now I'm hoping team switching is off. That is my favorite way to play, and I see it's a lot of people's favorite way to play, is team battle, random switching off. Random fights are the best. That's everyone's favorite thing, is random battles. Because if you're not doing random, everyone just picks the most OP, and then it's not fun. But this way, it's like, it's a mix of skill and characters. It's like, all right, you may get some bad ones, you may get some good ones. Oh, we got 2 Broly. Wait, who do I got? Whis? Right off the bat. Ooh, Whis, Goku Black. Ooh. Alright, Goku Black, and what's his name? Dispo? He's good. We gotta get Meta Cooler. We both got healing. Cyberman and King Cold. My team starts off strong and just gets weaker towards the end. So I gotta do most of my damage at the start. Oh shit. Oh wait! It's no flying. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I did not realize it was no flying. That's wild though. Look at Whis run. Oh, you can see he runs like Naruto. Wait, why is he not moving? Is he realizing that it's no flying and he's like, I want out of here? Oh wait, no.
What could this be?
You can, even though no flying is off, you technically still can fly. Like, it's just, uh-oh. Can I dodge this? Oh. Alright, I don't know why this guy's playing the way he is. Oh, shit. Damn, I keep fucking that up. Should I snack time? Oh, wait, no.
Here I go. Over here.
Yeah, see, like, I can do that, even though it's supposed to be no flying.
That's not enough. I'll play with you for a
Oh,
little while.
this isn't gonna... Oh, wait. It did work. Oh, this is... Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, scrumptious.
It's kind of cheesy of me to do that, but I gotta start off strong, because
Where are you looking?
the team just gets weaker and weaker. I always like no flying. I don't know about this map, though, for the islands, because there's so much water. If I'm gonna do no flying, I think it's best in either, like, the city, like, because it's fun running around the city with the buildings, or doing it in just, like, an open area, open field. Wait, what? No! Did I lose connection to the tournament, or just... No, just the opponent. Okay. Alright, well, I guess that's that. Little anticlimactic start. Alright. I mean, fine by me. We get to move on to the semifinals. I mean, I had a feeling I was going to beat this guy either way. But at least saves us some time. Oh, we just got to sit here now, though. Oh, we just gotta sit here and wait for everyone else's battles to finish. So, you know, that kind of sucks. Let's see, we got 2 legendary Super Saiyan Brolys, a base form Broly. Oh, was switching even on? I didn't even pay attention to whether it was on or not. I should have looked. Well, we're either going to be fighting Beerus or Broly, and, well, the rest of their team as well. You got Super Saiyan Trunks with the sword. Dude, they need to give him a costume of his like long hair version with the jacket. That is the best Trunks. The best Trunks of all time is like the one from the BoJack movie. And I think does he have the long hair in the? Yeah, no, he does in the Broly movie as well. Because it's like basically the armor Trunks, but with the jacket. He just looks cooler. Let me see. I want to Google that actually. Do a little Google. I mean, we're just sitting here anyway. Let's see. Trunks Broly movie. See how he looks. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, in the Broly movie. Oh man, he's cool. But he's got the long jacket though. See, it actually works the BoJack movie one's the best because he's got the sleeveless long. It's well the not sleeveless long jacket, but it's that jacket but without the sleeves and the long hair. Dude, it looks so sick. They made it so you could take the jacket off and with this Trunks, so he's just got like the black tank top, which is a great look for him. But it looks weird with that haircut. I think he does do it against the fight with the androids when he goes back to his timeline. I could be wrong about that. But if you're gonna have the no jacket, you need the longer hair because it just doesn't work the same. But yeah, the BoJack Unbound that needs to be a costume. A lot of costumes need to be added to this game. Even this legendary Super Saiyan Broly, do the like grayed out scar on the chest Broly Second Coming one. You know, a lot of people actually thought Bio Broly was going to be in this. They should have put him in. That'd have been crazy. There's still characters missing from this game for sure. Bio Broly could be one of them, but really when I say missing characters, you know, like Super 17 from GT needs to be thrown in. You have Zanya, who's always been in the games. Could throw Fasha in as well. She was in BT3. Who else? King Vegeta. For Raging Blast, they were only in Raging Blast 2. I don't know about Raging Blast 1. I didn't have Raging Blast 1. I only had the second one, which I think is better anyway from what I've seen online, so I don't feel like I missed out too much. But Raging Blast 2 gave us, well, Tarble just hit my mind. That wasn't even who I was originally thinking of, but Tarble, you put him in. That'd be a fun character. You have some fun dialogue. But Cooler's Armored Squad, Nezu and Dor, like SconzE, at least SconzE's got to be in this game. Because he was in BT3. Put SconzE in at least, but honestly, you should have the full Armored Squad. Who was he? Oh, and Android 14 and 15 from the Super Android 13 movie. I mean, they were in Raging Blast 2, and they were fun. They were good to play as. I remember Android 14 specifically, the like gray dude with he was like in the kilt or something. He had some cool moves. I mean, Raging Blast 2, I was thinking about it the other day, actually has probably the best animations, I think. I see a lot of comparison between BT3 and this game. And they're like, oh, like, BT3 still has some better animations and stuff for the fights, whatever. It's like, you know, give or take, whatever. I think this game looks fine. But Raging Blast 2 really went all out with their animations. It was cool. And there was a lot of more moves. Because Raging Blast is essentially the same as the Budokai Tenkaichi series in terms of, like, you know, fighting style. The difference was, though, is instead of the moves being locked in, where it's like, all right, you have your, you know, trigger triangle, up trigger triangle, down trigger triangle, like, you know, regular blast 1, blast 2, ultimate blast. I should have put it like that. They just had it where it's like, yeah, you had your ultimate move at full power, but then you had 4 moves at your disposal that you could set in any different way. You could make it a stat boost move. You could do any combination. So you could have a stat booster, two stat boosters, whatever. You could have a rush attack, a blast attack, explosive wave attack. Well, it depends on your character. Every character had a set list of moves, and you just were able to set it however you wanted, which is cool. I think now that we've got Sparking Zero, we need to have Raging Blast Zero. Like, do a Raging Blast game as well. That needs to be the next comeback. I think one day, maybe, possibly. If we could get this, we can get another Raging Blast. It was great. But Super Android 13 had a specific move that just came to mind that was really cool. It was where when you did the move, you just like stood, you didn't totally stand still, but you walked forward. You did like a walking in place kind of animation. Like it was a little bit forward. And then if the enemy attacks you, it does a counter. It was kind of like perception in this game, but it was a move, and it mimicked the move from the movie where like Goku punches him and it does nothing. Or I forget if it's Goku or Vegeta. I think it is Goku because Goku gets punched in the nards. But yeah, so basically you just do some punches on Android 13. He looks down at you, grabs you, and it just knocks you. Oh, but it was great. You got so many more animations due to the variety. Mine was like I would have for like Goku, what I would do example is like I would have like one beam attack, a rush attack, key blast attack, like the spam, like do 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 do, and then like an explosive wave if they had it. So that way you had everything covered, covered. You had everything covered. If you're trying to do like a barrage, you got the key blast. If you're trying to just hit a single wave, do the Kamehameha. Rush attack for when you want to do that, because it wouldn't really make sense to have multiple rush attacks. That's how I feel about some of the characters in this game. Like for example, Trunks, who has like Finish Buster and I forget what his other thing is. I forget which. I don't know if it's just regular Super Saiyan Trunks or base Trunks with the armor. Also, can they finish their match over here? Like, damn, how far are we? We're 12 minutes in. It's fine. This could go a little bit longer this episode. Because, I mean, it's a weekend episode. There we go. We get to the fight. But I think it's Trunks. I forget which form. But he has two blast moves that are like the same thing. And it's just like... It's like, what does it matter if I use this one or that one? I feel like every character should have a rush and a blast. Because if you have two rushes, it's like, what's the difference if I use one or the other? It just doesn't really make a difference. It's just preference of what one you like to look at, I guess. And then if you have two blasts, it's like... I guess if they're different type of blasts, is okay. But if they're the same, where they're both a beam or they're both just like an energy sphere one, then it's just like, what the fuck, Dumb. Alright, let's see who we gotta deal with here. Broly's gonna be a little tough without flying, I think. He's just gonna charge us. I see the other Broly lost. And then the base Broly won. It says, waiting for connection. We've been sitting here a while. We've been sitting here a while. Who they got? Hercule? Okay, I'm happy about that. Kefla? Rough. Who else? The Android 19, and then one of the super Android superhero robot guys.
Another insect ready to die.
I wish it was Vic. I wish it was Vic. Why was he running away? That's not very Broly-like. Oh, wait. Why did it? That's not what I want to do. Oh! Fuck. No! Oh my. Can I oh my gosh, we're falling. I forgot about that.
I'll play with you for a little while. Take that.
That was so bad. Why isn't he charging? I would have been charging up there, ready for an attack. I will admit, no offense to these guys, but I am a Z rank in solo. I'm S3 for team battle, but I'm probably above these guys' levels, because a lot of these guys are B or D tier, so just, enjoy the fight for the, the cinematic aspect of it, you know.
That looks like fun. Allow me to try.
Well, I suppose if
Dude,
I
they need to
must,
add in. Speaking of characters, they need to add in. They need to put in some of the other gods of destructions, you know.
apologize.
Like get at least Champa in, at least. But people want that clown version. I like Champa. I mean, well, to be honest, we haven't seen any of the other gods of destructions fight, except for no. I think they did fight when they were testing out the one arena.
Here you go.
Oh shit, he missed. See if I can snack time. You know, I'll let him do that. It's kind of cheap of me to. Yeah, you know, I should have. I should have probably just took the L with Whis. Solos this guy's whole team with Whis. Maybe the Kefla can get me. She's got enough health. If they get an attack. All they have to do is get like the attacks on me. What, I feel like I'm fighting bots. No offense. If any of you people who are in this tournament are watching it, no offense to you. You know, everyone's at different levels in this game. I am just at a higher one. You know, I've been around the block with Dragon Ball games. I've been playing, you know, like I played BT3 when that was new, like when that came out. Like I'm not just like some youngin' right now that's like, oh yeah, BT3, the classic, like, oh, you know, played it like after its prime. Like, no, I played that shit when that was the new Dragon Ball game. Oh shit, whoa. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm so not used to playing Whis, because I don't really play Whis ever, but I forgot that we have the Ultra Instinct. We can just like naturally dodge stuff.
Somewhere around here.
I'll allow myself to get beaten with Whis. I won't just heal, but I will go for
It would seem I miscalculated. All right.
Oh, that was a mistake on their part. Oh wait, it was a miss.
Dangerous, you know.
And Whis is done. Alright, but I do have to play a little bit serious now, because I do not want to lose this. I do want to make it to the final, so gotta get a little bit serious. I could afford to lose one character, not more. Well, I probably could afford to, but I don't want to chance it. Because if they get, like, ultimate attacks on me or something, that's problematic. Oh, I got the Wild Sense? Okay. I forgot Goku Black has that. I should play as Goku Black more often, because I really like him. I don't play as him that much, though. I mainly play as the movie villains, because, dude, movie villains are my favorite. Oh, wait, there's no... Unless... Is it... Does it cost 2 to transform? Or... I thought it was 1. Do we not have... Oh, we can transform. Should I do it? Yeah, let's transform. Oh, shit. Oh... Ooh. Doesn't he have... I don't know why. For some reason, I thought he had, like, a move that was 2. Key blast things. But, you know, it's so weird why his rush attack costs 4 energy. I never understood it. Like, not on this one, but for his base form. Because it's nothing special. It's not like, whoa, it does crazy damage, so you gotta get extra key for it. It's like, no, it's normal. Android 19 calling me a monster when they're a little brain put into a machine. I think this is the last character. And it looks like switching is off. But that's how I like it. Because, dude, I gotta say, switching is so obnoxious. It's literally the reason I'm not Z-rank yet in team battles. Like, soul battles, because, like, I can fight, dude. I can fight in this game. I'm good. Team Battle I haven't played as much. I started playing it more recently. I used to like not play it at all. Or not Team Battle, but like DP Battle I should be saying specifically. Because I don't like the way the DP is. I like the idea of DP Battle, like, oh, you gotta build a team that's like you know, not too OP, it's a mix of like weak and strong characters. But the way they have the DP set up for the characters is so bullshit. Because you have people just making these cheese teams with like characters that just shouldn't be rated the rate they're at for the DP. Like for example, Kefla is a 6 DP. People are putting Kefla on their team. 6 DP for Kefla. You know who else is like a 6 DP? Cooler, Frieza from Z in the final form, a bunch of other characters. Dude, and then you have Gohan. Like, so you're telling me Kefla's on the same level as these early Z characters. Okay, sure, whatever. And then you have, oh, looks like the fight's gonna be started soon. Good. And then you have a Gohan who can turn to Beast Gohan. Oh, alright, I think I'm liking my team a little bit more here. Especially if there's no transformations. That base Vegeta is just gonna be base. Oh, his base Broly's just gonna be a base!
Be gone.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's enough with the
Wait.
bloodlust. I'd be happy to play with you.
Wait. Wait. They forfeited the match? Wait, so I won? I was gonna say for a second, I was like, why?
We have a winner! How about a round of applause for both fighters?
That's not my guy. I'm the Whis, though. Why did the characters swap? I was the Whis and they were the Broly. But it got, okay, well, that was the tournament. Alright, I guess it's over. Another anticlimactic. They saw how powerful I was and they were just like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Alright, well, you know what? With extra time we have, let me show you guys the bullshit I'm talking about here. Let's go to DP Battle. Oh wait, I probably need to... Oh, right here. DP, make it 15 is the DP limit for when you're doing competitive online. Alright. Check this out. Check this awfulness out. So this is the team that I'm running now after, you know, dealing with people's bullshit online. Oh yeah, and the point I was making before why I'm not Z-rank is because literally in DP Battle with switching, so people just switch out like every 2 seconds to just keep getting health back for their characters, and it's the stupidest thing in the world. It's so annoying. It's like there will be people where there are teams I fight where I literally, there was one, this was the one that pissed me off the most. I didn't lose any of my characters. I took out 2 of his, but because he just had like more health with his remaining like characters, I lost the match. And I was like, but he didn't even beat any of my guys, and I beat 2 of his guys. I had 3 characters. What I used to run, because with 15, you can't do shit with 15. You literally can't do shit. It's so dumb. But I used to like to run, Android 13, Broly Z, and Bojack, because I love the movie villains. So I was like, oh, this was like a good era of DBZ movies. Just like the, you know, it was part of that whole metal rock era where they'd have like fucking Disturbed playing during like the fight sequences and shit. And so like I'll put on the Spotify while I play and just like, it's like, ah man, it's like running those 90s DBZ movies. It's great. But it's so annoying with like the restriction of 15, and it's so dumb. Because look at this. You're telling me Kefla, with her 4 health bars, can transform into Super Kefla with like only 2 things, is the same level as this Cooler, as freaking Frost, Frieza from Z, whatever. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's utter bullshit. So it's like you really can't build a cool team, and people want to build team themes. Like, say I wanted to build Like I wanted to do. I love how they did it for the Ginyu Force though. They made all of them like just enough because they wanted to make it so you could be able to do the full Ginyu Force and DP battle. But it's like you're telling me Dodoria. You're telling me Kui is as strong as Raykum, Birder, and Jace. You're telling me Goku from Namek is as strong as Goku, not just from the Buu Saga, but from Super? It just makes these teams bullshit because it's like, why would you not pick Super Goku over these other ones? And then Trunks with the sword is apparently a 4 for whatever reason. He's just as strong as Captain Ginyu, I guess. It just nothing makes sense. None of it makes sense. It's just really wacky. It's complete garbage. And then the Vegeta Mini is good, but he's a 4-2 apparently. But this really takes the cake is the Beast Gohan, because you put him in because he's so cheap. He's a 4 and he's good. Him just in this form even he's got good stuff. He's got After Image, full power charge. He's got a beam, a rush, and all you have to do, you just transform twice. You go into Ultimate, and then Beast Gohan, which Beast Gohan, one of the most broken characters in the game. It's so dumb. It's literally the dumbest thing in the world. But it's like, I would love to run a team of, for example, like, Goku, Gohan, Vegeta, and Piccolo. You know, like Enda Z Fighters, group or whatever. But that caps out. Like, dude, you could have the 3 androids together, and then that maxes you out. But yet you could run other bullshit. Or it's like, oh, maybe I want to do a Universe 7 team, or what is it, 6 team? So it would be fun to do Hit, Cabba, Frost, Kefla. I'll do all of them. Obviously, that would be a little OP, all of them together. But just the balancing is so weird. It's just a lot of this stuff just doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, Raditz. Raditz is the same strength as the Ginyu Force guys, right? The guy with the power level of 1200. I mean, Raditz is literally, I have him as my display card thing in the game. I love Raditz. Raditz, I think, might be my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, just because I love both his English and his Japanese voice actor, 2 of my favorites. I love his design. I like his look. He's fun to play as in the games. And he's Goku's brother. He's got cool lore. He's just, I'm into unique side characters. Not that I don't love, like, Goku is also a favorite in Vegeta and stuff. But it's just, you know what I'm saying. This shit just doesn't make sense. I never used to care about it because I didn't really play the DP battle. I just played solos. But now that I've been doing DP battles, it's because the solo battles go too quick. They're too short. I want longer games. But it's like, I have to make a cheese deck. Like, I have to do this bullshit because it's like, oh, I have 2 characters with After Image, and then these 2 are the most powerful combination in the game for their respective DP. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. So dumb. Yeah, well, the cooler being 6 makes no sense. That makes no sense. And then this Broly. Why is Broly Z a 5? He's 5. Yet Gohan Super is 4. It's just, you're telling me he's as strong. Z Broly in his base form is as strong as Goku Super base. It's just these, and same for Android 13. They just don't make sense. What they need to do, because now they put 20 DP in the game, but not for competitive. And this is gonna be my last statement, and then we'll wrap up the video. What they need to do is make 20 DP as the max instead of 15 for competitive, and rework all of these. These need to be changed. Like, I can make it so easy for just these beginning ones. Make Raditz a 2. Raditz should be like a 2. Goku early should be a 3. Along with Vegeta Scouter should be a 3. Maybe make Nappa a 2 as well. Krillin could stay a 3. Yamcha could stay a 3. Kid Gohan should be a 2. Chaozu could stay 2. Cybermen, make this a fucking 1. Make a Cyberman. Well, actually, I guess a Cyberman is as strong as Raditz. They're both the same power level, so keep it 2. That's fine. Tien. See, now Tien's tricky because there's no early Tien. Honestly, they should have made 2 Tiens. That would have made more sense. I think you could get away with Krillin and like Yamcha and stuff being just a single character. But Tien has more of a difference between you have Tournament of Power Tien and then like basically all of ZTN. Though I think Tien Super should have been a separate character. So if you're combining the two together, Tien as a 4 makes sense. But then it would look weird because then why is Goku early weaker than Tien? It's like he's not. It's a Super Tien essentially. I mean, even his base clothes is the Super version, which I hate. I gotta say, it looks like trash. Like, I mean, it doesn't. It's not a bad look, but when you have this Tien, come on. Even this one, rocking the top, they're just so much cooler. Like, I get the whole thing is he has his dojo that he ran in Super and stuff, and, you know, so he's assuming the position as, you know, teacher and stuff, so he's got to look the part. But then you could have, like, these guys be 3, then make the Ginyu Force dudes all 4, Captain Ginyu 5, base Frieza, make him a 6, you can make these 6, then make this 7 or whatever, 8, and then Kefla, make fucking... make base Kefla a fucking... Make this, like, 8 or whatever, and then make this, like, fucking 10, and then the other dudes that are 10 could be higher. You know what I'm saying? Just change everyone by, like, either, like, a down a point or 2 and up a point or 2, and it'll all make sense. It'll all work. Because final statement, how is Kefla the same as Cooler? This guy's the same as Goku from Super. Same for him. You're telling me she's 1 point weaker than just the version of her that's fused? She has a whole extra health bar? No. And then fucking Android 17 from Super. How is he not a 7? How is he only 1 point strong? He's as strong as, like, what? Alright. Yeah, Frost is a 6. Yeah, because he's so powerful. He's just as strong as he's Kefla. Yeah. All right, enough ranting. But all right, peace out. See you guys. Let me know, what are your thoughts on the whole DP stuff. I think it needs a complete rework. Make it more for the ranked. Make the limit higher and change everyone by like a point or 2 up or down. And it'll work. It'll work. That's my thoughts. Let me know. All right. See you guys. Bye-bye.